Alright guys, today we are at the Walmart fishing section. We're going to be doing a budget fishing challenge here at Walmart. We're going to be spending $20, that's it guys. And this is to prove that you can fish with very little money. And we're going to be getting some stuff today. We're going to be headed to the local pond. So, am I even in frame? I'm not even looking.
You're in frame.
You
ruined the clip by saying
what else can I? We're going to be fishing on a budget today guys. So we're going to be trying to get everything that we need for fishing. A pole, lures, bait. I think we're going to get some worms today. $20 total, and so this is to prove guys you can fish on a very little budget. So let's see what we got here at Walmart and pick up some stuff.
This is an Ozark Trail Wayfarer. I think I'm going to get this because usually around $10. Might be a little bit more, a little bit less today. We don't know. They don't have the price. I don't know because they don't have the price listed. But I'm definitely going to have to switch the reel.
I've seen those here for $10.
Yeah.
There's these ones too guys for $12 if you like that type better. We prefer spinning reels, so Ethan's gonna go with this Ozark Trail rod today.
Just gotta make sure that the reel changes sides because I ain't about to reel left-handed.
All right, so Ethan's gonna pick up that Ozark Trail orange one.
We found the thing.
I'm gonna go ahead. They're $12. They're 12.
Right here, $12.38.
$12.38. Up there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the blue one. So we're gonna have the same exact rod, just orange and blue. So yeah, $12. I've seen them here before for $10. So Walmart's kind of tripping today, but that's all right. $12 is a good budget rod. So we're gonna go ahead and get those. Next thing we gotta look for, lures.
Berkeley's tripping. These are my favorite lures, but literally $6 for that, for 3 of those.
We can definitely find a better deal. We're not looking for name brand. We're just looking for stuff that works. So one thing that I like about Walmart's fishing section, guys, is they always have like a cheap little, oh, it doesn't have it on here, $1.25 for all of these. So they always got like little things in here. I mean, some of the things in here are probably not $1.25 just because people are throwing them in there, but like little, like tiny little lipless crankbait. For $1.25, like you gotta grab that. A little shad looking one.
Look at this tiny little mini crankbait.
Bass looking one, yeah. It's got like one hook on it. Little Castmasters. That's not in the right section. I guarantee that's like $9. I kind of want to get that one. That's kind of cool, huh? Yeah. I mean, the fish that we're going to be catching are like twice that size, but yeah, I've caught smaller fish on bigger lures.
Yeah.
All right. There's another one. These are like spinners.
I might get a spinner.
It's like rooster tails.
I'm gonna get like a rooster tail.
I've seen some smaller ones around here though.
This is one of my favorite colorways. This pink
and green.
Pink and green. So $1 for this little rooster tail right here.
So one thing that I'm kind of looking for, guys, is a little like trout magnet kit. I don't know if I'm gonna find exactly that brand, but just a little kit with tiny little jigs. So let's keep looking, see if we can find something like that. These are kind of cool. Trout runner. It's got a little spinner on there. Maybe it's an option, but that's $3.76. So I bet I can find something for a little cheaper than that. Oh yeah, here we go. So here's some trout magnets. Actual trout magnet brand. These are $1.97.
Nice.
Comes with 2 jig heads and a bunch of little soft plastics to go on it.
Do you want that one or do you want the chartreuse?
The chartreuse. I wish they had a kit that had different colors, but I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe you and I can both get one and it'll be part of both of our budgets.
It's a good idea. Here you go.
Hey guys, we actually found a couple more colors. Some of these are pretty cool. We got orange. This one's kind of like a brown, more natural. And we got one that's like half white, half chartreuse.
That one looks sick.
That's pretty cool. Not sure what we're gonna end up with, but maybe we should pick a couple and decide, yeah. I like the brown ones, honestly.
You want the brown one?
I think it looks like a worm. It might work.
Okay, you go for brown. I think I'm gonna grab this one.
Nice. And again, guys, these are what, $1, like $2 for a pack of a bunch of them. So not too bad. Okay, I think this might work. Some tiny little hooks. It's gonna be $1.72. So we'll go ahead and grab that. All right, and then we're gonna get some worms. See what that does. I think I'm gonna buy a bobber. I think that might be the Strat. All of these bobbers down here are gonna be a little bit expensive, so maybe I can find a cheaper one, cheaper option. Guys, I almost forgot to show you this. This is pretty much everything we're buying. A couple other things, not including the worms, for $20.96. So if you just need to, you know, get a little rod and some stuff to take your kid out fishing or something, that's a good option. Yo, Shell, what was your total?
I don't want to say.
What?
I don't want to say.
What are you talking about? Did you stick to the budget of $20?
$21.26.
You didn't even buy a rod. How did you get over $20?
I got stuff for other trips.
All
right, guys, well, I actually did not buy a rod because I bought this blue one. It's the same rod that Ethan just bought, but I actually bought that a few weeks ago. And so it's the same exact rod. I only spent $10 on mine, and I went a little over on my budget, but I did end up buying some stuff for other trips coming up. So I'm gonna say we're good. I spent 20 bucks, roughly.
Good. You're good.
All right, let's get it.
Unlock it.
What'd you say?
Unlock it.
What did you just say?
I need snacks.
All right, you said you need snacks?
Right.
Where are we headed?
This is the gas station.
All right, let's get it.
We just pulled up to our location. We are here at Sunset Park.
Sunset Park is one of the most popular places in town to go fishing because it is right in the center of town. It's a popular spot, as well as it's a huge park. So a lot of traffic comes through here, and therefore a lot of fishermen come through here.
And we're gonna try to go get on maybe some bluegill, possibly some little carp. We've seen people catching little baby carp here recently because of the carp spawn. So yeah, we'll see what we can get on our budgeted items that we got from Walmart. So let's get out there. Let's go get on something.
Let's do it.
We made it. We are out here at Sunset Park. Got our Walmart bag with all of our goodies in it. We're gonna go ahead, get set up, and see if we can get onto some fish. This is gonna be a fun one because we got a budget of $20. So we're gonna see if we can catch something on only $20.
I'm gonna start off with this little lipless crankbait. See what we could do.
I think my best chance is gonna be a bobber and a worm, but I'm gonna give myself a challenge to try to catch something on one of these little trout magnets before I get into the real deal. So see if we can get on something. Actually, before I open that, I'm gonna string my pole. All right, so this is the pole we're gonna use. Little Ozark Trail pole. It comes with some line pre-spooled on there, so we're gonna go ahead and put it through and we'll get to it.
All right, guys, got my little lipless crankbait on there. Looks like a tiny little minnow, little shad, something like that. I'm gonna cast it out there. I think I'm gonna try a couple different lures at first, and then I'll switch to a worm or a corn or something like that a little bit later.
All right, here's our line. It's gonna be real springy. That's all right. For what we're trying to do here, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we'll feed that through. Got our line strung through. Then tie a little lure onto here. Look, they got one pre-rigged for us. So all's left to do is tie it. All right, there we have it. So we got our $12 Ozark Trail rod strung up with a little trout magnet. That pack of trout magnets was about $2. So perfect, let's do it. All right, there's some tiny little fish in there. I don't know if any of them are big enough to bite what I got on here, but got chasers. Oh, I got one. Little tiny one. Oh, he slipped off. I don't know if you guys saw that. Had a little tiny one on there. I think all the ones close up here are a little too small. Maybe we got to go a little deeper. What are you gonna try, Shell?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the bait setup. So I'm gonna put on a little hook, and I am going to put on a worm.
All right, let's
Probably
do it.
on a bobber.
Sounds good. Those are all bigger. Those are all those little carp.
Oh, they keep coming off.
Oh, had one for a second.
I need to get one up fast enough.
They're too small, bro. We need something bigger to come hit these worms. And I'm gonna switch to a worm because this little trout magnet, I'm getting bit, but it's not hooking up. All right, well, I'm gonna try a bobber and a small hook and just a little tiny piece of a worm. See if I can hook onto something. I should be able to. These things aren't very picky. They're just small. There we go. Okay, little bobber. Let's tie a hook on, put a piece of worm, and see what we can get on. Okay guys, I'm gonna put just a tiny little piece of worm on my hook, and we're gonna see if that does something for us. Okay, so Sheldon was saying that he thinks that maybe the biggest fish out here are under this little canopy thing. I'm gonna drop this like literally right next to the canopy and see what we can do here. I'm gonna drop this literally right under.
First fish of the day.
All right, there you go, folks. Just on a tiny little hook and a piece of worm on the bobber setup. Little green sunfish here. Just a fun little fish to go catch with your family if you. Oh, he jumped. Let's get him back. There he goes. It's just a fun thing to do if you need something to do on the weekend for cheap with your kids or as a family. You can come out here, spend less than 20 bucks, get onto some little green sunfish here at Sunset Park. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe. Let's get on to some more fish.
Species number 2. What you got, E?
We got one of these little baby carp.
Wow, look at that.
Just spawned. Those are another species that you can catch out here at Sunset Park on worms. Pretty cool. All right, let's get it back. He wanted to go quicker than I wanted to let him go. Look at how small this one is. Tiny little sunfish. All right, let's get him back. Well, we're sitting here trying to get on some more fish. Sheldon's casting his out right now. But I noticed something. Check it out, guys. Looks like Victor and his family were here at one point because we got a Victorious Fishing sticker here. If you guys haven't already, you should go check out Victor's channel, Victorious Fishing. Really cool channel. He's got some good videos up there, and he's planning on posting more, so go check him out.
Ethan just caught a real nice one.
A little bit bigger than the one I caught before. Hurts my fingers, my toes. Good. All right, get the hook out, give this guy a little release here. All right, Sheldon got a little guy. Get a release on him. That's pretty cool. There he goes. Nice job, Shibs.
I bent the hook.
Yeah, that helps, huh?
Yeah, let's try again. See if I can get a bigger one.
Oh yeah, all the big ones are right there. Almost had a small one again. You gotta get those. You gotta get it to fall quicker. All those bigger ones are hanging low. Oh, he's got it. Oh, that bigger one had it. Big one has it.
Oh.
You gotta like set the hook. There's some bigger bluegill down there. Did you hook him?
even smaller than that other one, I think.
That's funny. Hey, bending that hook actually helped.
Yeah, good.
Makes it smaller so they can bite into it better. There you go. All on the same piece of worm. That's the good thing, is they don't really get the worm, they just get the hook.
Yeah, I want to get a big one.
Yeah. There's bigger ones going for it. You just got to get it in their face. It's because the little ones keep getting it and they freaking don't let go of it. So the bigger ones, oh, that bigger one had it. All right, guys, we got a little baby carp here again. Get a release on it. It's a nice fish. There he goes.
All right, guys, I switched over to a weight instead of a bobber. Threw it out there pretty far and got myself a pretty good sized bluegill.
Nice. There you go, man. That's how you do that. Maybe the weight is the trick.
Yeah.
These little weights maybe came in handy. Nice. All right.
All right, guys, biggest fish of the day. Let's get a release.
There he goes.
Lively. Whoa, E, what do you got?
Whoa,
What the?
What?
Tree.
That's not mine.
What the? Wait, there's a fish on there.
Yeah, but that's not my hook, I don't think.
What the freak?
What the heck? How the heck did that
Oh my gosh.
happen? Is that my hook? Well, first of all, let's take care of the fish, but holy. Yeah, it is my hook.
Make a tree joke.
We're gonna leave after this. I don't know. Okay, well, I got the hook out. I don't know how that happened, but we got a little green sunfish. Go ahead and release him. And catch number 2 is this.
Tree.
All right, Sheldon got another bluegill.
Got another bluegill. Dude swallowed it.
He choked it, so Sheldon's gonna have to try to perform surgery on a bluegill. But I'm still dealing with this mess, so that's fun.
Got it.
Nice. That's a W.
Took one of those.
It's a nice little bluegill. Nice.
Release.
Alright, well, there's my hook. I even got a little piece of my worm back. Got that figured out. They keep chomping it freaking all the way down when it's on a weight. I have to get this thing out. Alright, Sheldon and I just doubled up. I got probably the biggest green sunfish of the day, and Sheldon got probably the biggest carp of the day. Woohoo! So that's pretty awesome. So these things are basically little goldfish. That's kind of what they look like. Baby carp.
Double release?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There they go. Good day today.
Let's leave.
Let's do it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, catching these little fish out here at Sunset Park. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're gonna leave after this.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera.
Who caught a fish?
Me.
I believe I did.
Who didn't catch a fish? Ethan, how many did you catch? Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera.